say at least once, they fought at Brooklyn Hall. And here we are. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, Buster Douglas, 192 centimeters tall with a reach of 211 centimeters. And his opponent, Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even, 229 pounds, but he hits harder than any man alive.
Brawlers are a nightmare. You've got to be strong and fit. Use that long reach, use that long jab. Do it that way, you'll be safe all night.
Buster Douglas, the man to dethrone Mike Tyson in Japan. Smokin'.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure to be in this. Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Just misses with that uppercut. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. He caught him with a left hook. Frazier is in trouble again.
His legs have gone. He's got to get her hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance.
On to the second round. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And Buster Douglas goes to the canvas.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
The perfect counter lands. It's a good start to the round for this guy.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That left hook is blocked. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Big swing. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. about Douglas in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. There's the bell for round 3. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten. So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Jab does not score. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown. Here we go to the 4th round. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length.
Very smart, very sharp. This is the fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fighters can do that.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Only catching air with that hook. Swing and a miss with that. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a fight.
There's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
If you're in there with a guy so big in front of you, you've got to be smart. You've got to use your smarts and use that skill. This is what you've prepared for. You've got to negate that jab, let it ride past you and push his own weight on him.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters.
Whoa, Johnny! Can you imagine if he knocks out Joe Frazier? How is Frazier still standing?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Let's start the 6th. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. And Frazier covering up. He's got no... Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know.
Down goes Joe Frazier.
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Can't land the jab there. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out. There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Big hook doesn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Imagine if he knocks out this legend.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Frazier finally answering back.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab misses. Nice count. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here? So time back in. Let's keep fighting. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Douglas in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Round 8, and we're off again. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful. Smokin' Joe may go.
Oh, I heard that, never by saw it.
Frazier never won to back off or back down.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
That left hook missed. Jab misses. And that hook misses. Did you see that? Is Frazier in trouble? Down goes Frazier.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
Well, it's go back to the drawing board time, a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skills, that's class, that's levels. One is up there, one is down there, but you know what? The loser is going to have to learn a big, hard lesson. I totally agree.